subscribe my channel for physics, GE and NEET.
Hello students, this is our second video lecture on dimensional analysis. Yesterday I upload the video, so please watch. I will be given to you in our iCards. Okay, so due to the lagging of time and length of the video, I will be giving to you only a few examples you have to determine, and you should practice more and more which are mentioned in the NCERT examinations or NCERT books. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you should give the comment section, so then I will be clarifying you in any time. Okay, so let's start our topic. So hi students, before going to that, you have to subscribe our channel and like, share, comment to your friends, and you have to popular our channel. You should please keep in your mind and share it in our Facebook accounts, and request to your friends to see once, and if they can be like, so suggest them to subscribe our channel. Thank you for giving your honest support. Thank you. In yesterday we have practiced the dimensional analysis, how we can write the dimensional formula of physical components by the using of fundamental components, that is mass in terms of capital M, and length in terms of capital L, and time in terms of capital T. Okay, so many components are verified by us, and now we are studying about the principle of the homogeneity. Our introduction was given in yesterday video, and today we will be continue that. Okay, so some more examples we have to, some important components we have to verify that. In that there is surface tension of a liquid. So T, it is equal to F by L. So F, it is the force acting per unit length in a liquid surface, is called surface tension. So then LHS RHS will be equal, that is the homogeneity. LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, let us given the dimensional formula of the surface tension. You have to write that it is the force, it is equal to MA, and L, M it is the M, L it is, A it is the acceleration due to gravity, that is LT minus 2 by, whereas length it is equal to L. So this is the dimensional formula, where LL will be cancelled out. Then you can write that T, it is equal M L0 T minus 2, ML0 T minus 2. So this is the dimensional formula of the surface tension, and the dimensions of the surface tension, it is equal to 1 0 minus 2, 1 0 minus 2. So 1 belongs to the mass, and 0 belongs to the length, and minus 2 belongs to the time. Okay, so these are the dimensions. So the dimensional equation, it is already I said that the surface tension T, it is equal to, you can write that the dimensional equation in the dimensional formula should be kept in the square bracket. Okay, so this is the dimensional formula, dimensional equation. So this is the dimensional equation of the surface tension. Okay, and one more you have to see, the pressure in a liquid bubble or the soap bubble, the excess pressure. So that should be, you can write that. So what you can, the soap bubble in the pressure, excess pressure in the soap bubble, that is equal to 4T by R. In a liquid drop, it is 2T by R. So whatever the constant here it is, so the dimensional formula will not be changes. So the constant only it will be changes. So this is the drop, and this is the bubble. So now we have to find the dimensional formula for the surface tension. So here T, it is the surface tension, P is the pressure, and R is the radius of the bubble. So you have to check. So where pressure it is equal, P it is equal to, already you know that, force by area. So here it is equal to force, it is equal to M L T minus 2 by area, nothing but L square, area length into breadth. So here it is equal to M L minus 1 T minus 2, M L minus 1 T minus 2. This is the dimensional formula for the pressure. So this may be equal to or not equal, just you have to check. So this is for only for the LHS. So now we have to write the RHS. In RHS we have the T by R. So 4 is the numerical digit, it has no dimension. So T, it is the surface tension, already wrote that M L0 T minus 2, right, by radius, it is the length, it can be written as here. So then we can write that M L minus 1 T minus 2. So L can be goes in upward, then inverse should be written that ml minus 1 t minus 2. So this is LHS is equal to RHS. So this is the verification of the dimensional formula for whatever the formula has given to us. Okay. And one more you have to check the famous equation, the Einstein's equation, E is equal to mc square. E is equal to mc square. So whether it is right or not, you have to check. Either it is LHS is equal to RHS or not equal to. So let us check. So E, it is equal to energy of a particle or a body. Okay, and m, it is the mass here, and c, it is the velocity of speed, velocity of light, speed of light or velocity of light. So right, you have to write the energy, it is equal, let us take an LHS. So energy, already you know that energy, it is equal to, it is nothing but work done, it is force into displacement, it is nothing but m L2 t minus 2, already we have to derive it. Okay, and next one, it is, this is the LHS. Coming to the RHS, it is equal to mc square. So m, it is the mass of the body, and c square, it is the c, it is the velocity of the light, and it is velocity is equal displacement by time, whole square. You can write that m into displacement, it is equal L by t square, L by t whole square. So this can be written as m L2 to t square should be written as t power minus 2. So ml to t power minus 2, ml to t power minus 2. So this is LHS is equal to RHS. So this is the pattern you have to check any formula in the dimensional analysis. Okay. So in case of some answers, if there is a equational answers, then you have to simply, if you don't know the answer, you have to check this type of analysis, then you will get definitely answer. Okay. Now let us see, check if given formula, check if given formula is correct or not. If it is wrong, then correct it, okay. So the formula, it is what is formula here, H is equal to R rho g by 2t cos theta. H is equal to R rho g by 2t cos theta. So now we have to check this formula is correct or incorrect. If it is not correct, then you have to write the correct answer. Okay. So let us check. So let us first, we have to check LHS. So where h, it is equal to, h, it is the height, then it will be measured in the length. There it is, the dimensional formula, it is L. So LHS, it will be L. Okay. And coming to the RHS, so here the terms are, R, it is the radius, okay, and rho, it is the density of the liquid here, and g, it is the acceleration due to gravity, and t, it is the surface tension. You know, 2 has no dimensional formula, and cos theta also dimensionless quantity. Yesterday we seen that surface tension. Okay, let's substitute all those, and you have to write the dimensional formula. So R, it is the radius. So here in RHS we have R rho g by t cos theta, 2t cos theta. Okay, so this is the formula in RHS. So R, it is the radius, it is in terms of length, and g, it is the acceleration due to gravity, that is L by T square, and rho, it is the density, it is nothing but rho, it is equal to mass by volume. So here mass by volume, it is equal L cube, because of length into breadth into height. Okay, and by what is that, T, it is nothing but surface tension. Already you know that the surface tension, it is equal force by length. Force, it is equal to m L T minus 2, and length, it is equal to L. Okay, so this L and L will be cancelled out. Okay, then you can write that we had where here L square, L into L square into T power minus 2 into m into L power minus cube, okay, into T power 2. So this minus 2 will be T square. So this minus 2 and this square should be cancelled out. Okay, and here m, so this m and m will be cancelled out. Okay, this m power minus 1, this and this one be cancelled out. So the remaining, it is L square and L power minus 3, L inverse, it is equal to 1 by L. So this is the RHS. So whether it is right or not, the LHS, it is equal to only you had L, but RHS, it has 1 by L. Okay, so this is, what is that, this is wrong. So how can you correct it? So this can be reciprocal. So this is L and this is 1 by L. So then what we can do? So that is T is equal, they can be given to us, H is equal to R rho G by 2T cos theta. So this is the basic equation they had given to us. And then if it can be reciprocal, then you have to get the direct answer, that is 2T cos theta by R rho G. Okay, so now it is correct. In LHS there is a L, in RHS also L. If R rho G by 2T cos theta is equal to 1 by L, then 2T cos theta by R rho G is equal to L. So this can be ulta, right? So this is the correct answer, and this can be wrong. If it is wrong, then you have to correct it. So if it is of course it is wrong, the correction, it is 2T cos theta by R rho G. Okay, so this is the method you have to understanding better. Till now we are doing so many applications by the using of the dimension formula. So what we are doing, so that is first one, we wrote dimensional formula of all physical quantities. Okay, and the second one, we have to check easily the equation of a components by using of dimensional formula. And one more you have to do here, that is principle of homogeneity, that is the dimension formula of LHS, it is equal to dimension formula of RHS is same. Okay, so RHS and LHS will be same, equal. And fourth one now we have to do, that is we can find the equation for any physical quantity we can find any physical quantity and its equation by using of dimensional formula. Okay, so these are the applications we are doing by the dimensional formulas. So now, so this was completed, and this was completed, and this was also completed. Now we are doing this one. Okay, we can find any physical quantity and its equation by using dimension formula, and depends on given data, okay. So it can be find out by the given data. So this is very important task in IIT JEE and NEET. Okay, very important task. So many years, so many problems are asked from this concept only. Okay, so let us see how we can verify and how we can derive. First one, force acting on a body is depends upon mass and its acceleration. Then find equation for force. This is the question we had. Force acting on a body is depends upon mass and its acceleration. Then find equation for force by the using of dimensional formula. Okay, so how we can solve it, let us see. So at first, this type of method we have to, the basic methods are there, that is let. Now the force acting on a body is depends. The force acting, now we have to find the force. So let us take the force. Force will be directly proportional to what factor it is here at first, that is this can be depends on the mass, and this can be depends on the acceleration. Okay, so let it first we can write force directly proportional to m. It can be m to the power x. Let it be m to the power x. The power should be written here. And the second one, the force can be depends on the acceleration of a body. So a and the power of y. If any factor it is, the another factor is there, that factor in power to the z. Okay, so this is the process you have to write. So f is proportional m power x, m it is the mass, f is proportional a power y. So what is the power of the x? Here we have to find x value, we have to find the y value. How we can find? So then from these two equations we can write that f is directly proportional to the m power x into a power y. Is it right? And similarly we can write that if proportional should be removed, then some constant should be added, that is k into m power x into a power y. So k is a constant, it has no dimensions. K is the dimensionless quantity. So k is a constant value. So that constant 1 or 2 or 1 by 2, whatever it is. Okay, so now we have to already you know that the force it is equal to, in terms of dimensional formula, m l t minus 2, ml t minus 2. Okay, so let us write from this equation. So this is equation 1, so this is equation 2. This can be, f should be added. So m l t minus 2, it is equal mass. So mass has the dimensional formula capital M, and the acceleration a has the dimensional formula L by t square. Okay, how much? Velocity by time, and velocity is equal displacement by time into time square, L by t square. So just write it is k into m power x into a, it means L by t square power y, right? So now we have to compare. So this constant should be neglected, and it can be written as m power x and L power y and t power minus 2y. So this square should be written as minus 2, and here in LHS ml t minus 2, in m power 1 L power 1 here. So here mlt is there. So if bases are equal, so this is the equity of the LHS and RHS. If bases are equal, the power should be equal in the equity level. In the multiplication they can be added, but in this condition we have to equate the powers also. So from this we can write, so here m power 1 it is equal to m power x, let x it is equal to 1, so the x value it is equal to 1. Similarly L power 1 is equal to L power y, right? So there y is equal to also 1. So whether check y it is equal to 1 or not, here t power minus 2 it is equal to t power minus 2y, where minus 2y it is equal to minus 2, minus 2 minus 2 cancelled out, y it is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1. So hence we can write the basic equation. What you write that here from equation 1. So f is equal to k into m power x, x mean it is x, it is equal to, what is x, 1, m power 1, and a power y it is equal to also 1. Okay, so f is equal to, what is that, constant should be omitted, then we can write that f is equal to ma. So this is the force. We can find the force in this condition. Find the equation for force. So how we can find the equation for force? F is equal to ma. Already you know basically you know that F is equal to ma. So this is the equation from the Newton's second law. But you don't know the physical quantity. By the using of the physical quantities, we are deriving the formula for the physical quantity by the using of dimensional formula. This is most important method. What physical quantity they have to given, the components which they are needed to given to us, that should be directly proportional to the powers of the component. Okay, so this is the method. So one more you have to see, if a body is moving with some energy, it can be depends on mass and velocity. It can be depends on mass and velocity. So then what is the expression for energy of a body? What is the expression for energy of a body? Okay, what we have to do at first, the body is moving with some energy. Energy means the moving body must be having the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy, right? So kinetic energy, that is E. So it can be depends on the mass and velocity of the body. So E proportional to the mass power x and E proportional to the velocity power y. So then we can write constant k into m power x v power y. We just find the x and y value. We don't know the x and y value. So energy it is equal to, already you know that energy it is equal to, what is that, this is the work done also. So it is force into displacement. We can write that m L2 t minus 2. Okay, so this is equation 1. We can substitute here. So f is equal to, here f is equal to k into m power x. So ml2 t minus 2 it is equal constant into m power x into v power y. So m it is the mass of the body, it is mass m, it is equal to capital M in dimensional formula. Velocity v is equal to, we can write that, what is that, displacement by time, it is equal to L by t. So we should write m L2 t minus 2 is equal to k into m power x into L by t power y, L by t whole power y. Okay, just simply we can write that m power 1 L2 t power minus 2 is equal to, this constant should be omitted, m power x L power y t power minus y. So this t can be moves upward, numerator, and then you can, by the comparison, m power 1 is equal to m power x. So where x is equal to 1, right? Similarly, L power 2 is equal to L power y, where y is equal to 2. One more component is y. Whether it is 2 or not, let us check. T power minus 2, it is equal to t power minus y. So y is equal to 2 here. Minus minus will be cancelled out. So this can be. Right, now we have to write the formula, expression for the energy. Okay, so the basic equation, it is E is equal to k into m power x v power y. So E is equal to, we can write that m power k into m power 1 v power 2. Okay, mv square. So already you know the energy of a kinetic energy, it is equal to half mv square. So 1 by 2 here, it is the constant k into mv square. So this is the formula derived by the using of dimensional formulas. So if you don't know the physical quantity, any physical quantity, you have to know the formula by the using of this method. Okay, here one more physical component we have to forget. You can definitely asking in every board examinations the dimension formula for that physical quantity, that is nothing but quotient of viscosity. Quotient of viscosity. Quotient of viscosity. Neta. This can be neta. So what is the dimensional formula of the quotient of viscosity? You can write that. And so here we have to write the formula for the quotient of viscosity. So that is from the force acting on the droplets, F it is equal to neta into area of the and delta V by delta Z. Delta V by delta Z. This is the formula. So where V, it is the velocity or terminal velocity, it is terminal velocity. Whatever the velocity here, terminal velocity. A, it is the area, and delta Z, it is the distance here, or length, distance. Okay, so force, F, it is the force. So from this we can write neta, it is equal, what is that, F delta Z by A into delta V. A into delta V. You can write that force, it is equal to ML T minus 2 into delta Z, it is the length, here we have to write L, by area, it is the length into breadth, that is L into L, L2, into delta V, it is the L by T, distance by time, it is LT minus 1. From this we can write L square will be cancelled out. Okay, so here you have to write M, where is L can be written as L inverse L power minus 1, and T plus 1, it is T power minus 1, ML minus 1, T minus 1. So this is the dimension formula for the quotient of viscosity. Quotient of viscosity. So very most important dimensional formula of a physical component. You can be asking regularly in all the board examinations and competitive examinations also. Okay, you have to focus on it and remember in your mind. Now find the expression for a most important question for IIT and JEE. Expression for force on a falling spherical object of radius r in a fluid in a fluid or liquid with viscosity of quotient neta and have terminal velocity v. Right, here you need to see, find the expression for force on a falling spherical object of radius r. Right, the force can be depends on the radius, and a fluid will be viscosity coefficient neta and also the terminal velocity. So this is the understanding of the question. Okay, so they cannot be mentioned, it can be depends on the radius, and it can be depends on the quotient of viscosity, it can be depends on the velocity. Of course they cannot be says. You can assume that the expression for the force on a falling spherical object, what data given to us, that is the depending factors of that physical component. Okay, so here now we have to find the dimension formula or the expression for the force. So here let us write, force is directly proportional to the r to the power x, and force is directly proportional to the neta power y, and force is directly proportional to the terminal velocity power z, x, y, z. Now we have to find the x, y, z values, and what is the expression in terms of radius and in terms of quotient of viscosity and in terms of terminal velocity. So okay, so that is our concept. Just you have to find force. Already you know that force, it is equal, so force it is equal in dimensions ml t minus 2, radius r it is equal to, you know that, l, and neta it is equal to, already we derived, m l minus 1 t minus 1. Okay, and v velocity it is equal to l t minus 1. Okay, so these are the factors we have to substitute here and compare the x, y, z, we can get the answer, right? Therefore f is equal, f proportional r power x in neta power y v power z. So here f is equal nothing but f is equal some constant k into r power x neta power y v power z. So constant will be omitted, then you have to write m l t minus 2, it is equal, what is that, r it is radius, it is l, l power x into neta, it is m l minus 1 t minus 1 power y into v l t minus 1 power z. Okay, this is the equation here. Now we have to simplify it. So how we can simplify it here? So this is m power 1, we can write ml t minus 2, here it is l power x, l power minus 1 plus 1, sorry, z. So here we can write that m power y and l power minus y t power minus y into l power z into t power minus z. Okay, now we have to check m l t minus 2. So here they are all in multiplication. If bases are equal, powers will be added. L power x plus, it means minus y plus z. So this is the l and this is l and this is l. The powers will be, bases are equal, powers will be added in the multiplication. And m power y, so here there is only the m, and t power minus y minus z, minus y minus z. So now we have to compare in LHS and RHS. M power 1 is equal to m power y, so y is equal to 1, so we got the value y. And coming to the l value, l power 1 it is equal to l power x minus y plus z, right? X minus y plus z is equal to 1. Okay, y is equal to, already you know the value of y is equal to 1. So this is incompleted. Let us find t value. So t power minus 2 is equal to t power minus y minus z. So minus y minus z is equal to minus 2. So you have to multiply it by the minus value. Y plus z is equal to 2 and z is equal to 2 minus y. Y is equal to already 1. 2 minus 1 it is equal to z is equal to 1. So this is the z value we got. From this we can write x minus y is equal to 1 and plus z is equal to 1. Okay. So then minus 1 then we can get x is equal to also 1. It means that we can write that here x it is equal to, what is that, x is equal to 1 plus y minus z. So y is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 and z is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 they can be cancelled out. It is 1 plus 1 minus 1. So they can be cancelled each other and x is equal to also 1. X is equal to also 1. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 and z is equal to 1. Then you have to write, from this we can write the expression for the force. So F it is equal to constant into R power 1, neta power 1, V power 1. So this is the answer we have to express the force. Okay. So this is the method, the most important method question, and also you asking in IIT JEE and NEET problems, whether you have to check once in previous questions. This can be must in that. Okay. One more we have to find the time period of a pendulum. Time period of a pendulum depends on length and acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity, that is small g. Time period of a pendulum depends on length and acceleration due to gravity. Find expression for the time period. Okay, let us check. Let us find the time period of a pendulum. So here the time period of a pendulum is depends on the length of the pendulum, that is L power x, and t can be directly proportional to the, what is that, acceleration due to gravity, so that is a power y. So acceleration due to gravity, that is g power y. You can write t proportional k into t is equal to, or t proportional to the k into L power x g power y. So here you have to write the dimensional formula. T it is equal, so the dimensional formula for time, it is t can be measured in time only. So the units of time, it is seconds. You have to write time, and L it is the length, it can be written as L, and g it is the acceleration due to gravity, it is L by t square. Right, let us write, it is t it is equal to, okay, k into L power x L by t square power y. You can write k into L power x L power y t power minus 2 y. Okay, so this is t. So where you can write that, here in LHS there is no m power 0, there is no L power 0, t, it is equal to k into L power x plus y. Bases are equal, powers will be added. So here there is no m. Okay, so there is no m, so m power 0. Whether it is right or not, you have to write or not write, it is correct. So then t power minus 2y. So let us compare. So m, there is no m power So this can be cancelled out, and L power 0. So x plus y is equal to 0. L power 0 is equal to L power x plus y. X plus y is equal to 0. X is equal to minus y. Right? Now find the x value or y value. So t power 1 is equal to t power minus 2y. Okay. So minus 2y is equal to 1. Y is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. So then x is equal to minus of minus y means minus 1 by 2. Minus minus plus, it is 1 by 2. So x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to minus 1 by 2. So now we have to check our expression. So already wrote that t is equal to, what is that? K into L power x g power y. K into L power x means 1 by 2. Okay. Into g power, what is that? Y means minus 1 by 2. So here we can write that L power 1 by 2 by g power 1 by 2. So k should be the constant. So then you have to write, so if there is 1, if there is L power 2, L square, if there is 3, L cube, L power 1 by 2, it means root, square root. Okay, so then you can write under root of L by g. So this is the t. The expression of t is equal to under root of L by g, or L power 1 by 2 into g power minus 1 by 2. So this is the expression. Okay. And now we have to discuss in our previous examinations questions, that is NEET and CBSE, which are 2014-15. So from this chapter, dimensional analysis, you have to check the problems. So let us start. Here the question is, in 2014 NEET or AMP, so that is CBSE, force and velocity and time are fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities means this can be mass and this can be length and this can be time. Then find the expression for the mass. These are the options we have. So whether you have to check which option is correct. So let us find. So mass is directly proportional to, here mass is proportional to f power x, and mass is directly proportional to v power y. Mass is directly proportional t power z. So mass, it is equal to k into f power x, v power y, t power z. Right? So the dimension formulas are, at first mass, m is equal to m. Right? Force F is equal to m L t minus 2. Velocity v is equal to displacement by time, it is equal to L by t, and time t, it is equal to t. Okay, so let us substitute all those. From this we can write that m is equal to, what is that? So k is the constant, you have to omit that. F power x, f means m L t minus 2 power x, v power y, L by t power y, and t power z. M it is equal to m power x, L power x, t power minus 2x. Okay, so this can be a power mn is equal a to the power m whole power n, it is equal a power mn. So that's why you have to multiply that. And L power y and t power minus y. So this t can be moves in numerator, and t power z. Now let us compare. So here in LHS, m power 1, L, there is no L power 0, there is no t power 0. So this is equal to m power, so this is m, okay, m power x, and L power, so this is L, x plus y. Bases are equal, powers will be added. and t power minus 2x minus y plus z. Okay, now let us find x and y value and z value. M power 1 is equal to m power x, where x is equal to 1. Simple. Okay, and coming to the second one, L power 0 it is equal to L power x plus y. X plus y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus y, and okay, 1 is equal to minus y is equal to minus 1. So y it is equal to minus 1. X and y values are find out. Now z value. T power 0 is equal to t power minus 2x minus y plus z. So minus 2x minus y plus z is equal to 0. So minus 2 into x it is equal to 1 minus y is equal to minus 1 plus z is equal to 0. Minus 2 plus 1 plus z is equal to 0. Minus 1 plus z is equal to 0. Z is equal to 1. Z is equal to 1. Okay. Therefore, you can write the basic equation. Force it is equal to, mass it is equal to k into f power x, v power y, t power z. Where x is equal to, we got x is equal to 1 and y is equal to also minus 1 and t is equal to 1. So this is the expression for the mass. So whether it is right or not, we have to check which option is correct. So f power 1, v power minus 1, t power 1. So f power 1, v power minus 1, v power minus 1, t power 1, t power 1. So this option D is the right answer. So this is the pattern you have to find very easily what they are asking us. Okay, are you understand? So let us see another one. This was another question which was asked in 2015. So here the critical velocity Vc is equal to eta power x, rho power y, r power z. Then find the value of x, y, z, x comma y comma z. So here Vc is the velocity or any critical velocity. It is velocity is equal to distance by time, it is L by T, it is equal to L T power minus 1. And similarly neta is equal quotient of viscosity, that can be written as how we can, so already we derived it at starting of our video, m L minus 1 T minus 1. You have to remember it, very important physical component for the dimensional formula. And rho it is the density, it is mass by volume, nothing but volume it is equal to L cube, L minus 3. And r it is the radius, that is the length, it can be L. So now we have to write Vc directly proportional to the or Vc is equal to, already given that, neta power x and rho power y and r power z. Let Vc it is equal to L T minus 1. It is equal to n, it is equal to m L minus 1 T minus 1 whole power x. Rho it is equal to m L minus 3 power y. R is equal to L power z. So let us simplify. It can be written as m power x, L power minus x, t power minus x, m power y, L power minus 3y, L power z. L power z. Okay. Then here what is that? LT minus 1. So here it is m power. So this is m and this is m. M power x plus y. L power minus x and minus 3y and plus z. And t power minus x. And this is m power 0 L t minus 1. So now to compare those both sides, we can get x and y z values. So here t power minus x, t power minus 1. So t power minus 1 is equal to t power minus x, it is equal minus x is equal to minus 1, where x is equal to 1. We got the value of x is equal to 1. So therefore m power x plus y, it is equal to m power 0. So x plus y is equal to 0, x it is equal to minus y. So where x, sorry, or y is equal to minus x. So y is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1. Coming to the z value. So here L power 1 is equal to L power minus x minus 3y plus z. So minus x plus minus x minus 3y plus z is equal to 1. So minus x means minus 1, minus into minus, y it is equal to minus 1 plus 3 plus z is equal to 1. Z is equal to 1 plus 1 minus 3. It is equal, z is equal to minus 1. Right? So the x, y, z values are 1 comma minus 1 comma minus 1. So this is the option. Okay, this is the pattern you have to find the value of x, y, z. Okay. So dear students, this is our today's class. If you have any doubt, please ask in comment section. I will be clarifying you. So if you like the video, please hit the like and share to your friends and support me. Thank you one and all.